It's like what happened last year. The play got over Saturday. Now everyone's sick.
Yep.
They willed themselves to stay healthy. Now the play's done. And
Davis was giant. Davis was talking like, he was like,
Yeah,
I
but-
had to like.
But is it done? I mean,
Another show.
I mean, is it?
Aren't like Shakespeare
Are we
auditions
sure?
today?
Yeah, our Shakespeare auditions are today.
It's crazy.
But
Oh.
Davis isn't doing those.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
What?
Do they?
Okay, here we go.
Can you have like more than like
2-day break.
1 day to breathe?
No, we're also working on our elementary school
Oh, yeah.
presentations for the literacy outreach.
Oh my god.
So we're deciding on children's books that we're going to make into little short plays, and we're making songs into about reading. So like all these songs from like movies, like Sing 2 and stuff, like we're making them about reading. Well,
All of them are just.
the kid we have to
Okay,
do
let's have
songs,
class.
songs that kids would
Let's have class. All right. So when I ask this question, it's not an immediate, no-brainer question because there's two answers. I'm going to ask you, what key are we in? There's two different answers, and we've got to do a couple things. Okay? So we have two possible answers. What key are we in? Isaac, give me both of the answers.
G minor and
You got the hard one now. You get the easy one.
I don't know why I'm struggling. B flat major.
What's the second to
Okay,
last?
so listen, here's something I want you all to start doing. When we identify keys, you're going to write the key name under the key signature. If it is a major, you're going to write it in capital, and then we go colon, and then lowercase for the minor, colon. Why? Okay? So we're going to take the hints from the music that we're given to determine what key we're actually in. Okay, so what does it look like we're in?
G minor.
Okay. Very good. We're in G minor. That would be the answer, okay?
No.
Before this is the math there.
Okay. Parker, this one's coming to you.
Okay. B minor,
B minor. What could be the other option?
D major.
Okay. So I have said the clues are, what are the clues I gave you so far? Starting and ending notes. There's one more gigantic clue. Do you?
A sharp.
Yeah, but it's a specific accident, okay? I'm going to write below here. Here is the scale for B natural minor. Okay, that's the scale for B natural minor. And what solfege gets used here? Do, re, mi, me, fa, sol, le, te, do. Okay, this example here has ti, do, which means which form of minor. Well, it's melodic, but that's okay. That's for another time. Yeah, so this accidental means it was supposed to be natural minor, but we raised it. So that accidental is usually a really good hint that we're in a minor key. Okay? Especially when you see Ti, do. Okay? Raise your hand if you're totally with me. Okay, a little fuzzy? Okay. All right. What is happening? Someone's screaming in there. Is that the teacher? All right.
Well, it's either playing or singing along. Also, like, not telling people what they're doing wrong so they don't ever fix the problems.
Sounds really good.
Okay, we've got 15 minutes. I think we can do this. Let's start this. We probably won't get very far, but would you, in your book, go to I think it's 104. Go to 104.
Sightseeing. What's happening?
Okay, now I've written this thing here called the sightseeing procedure, and it has lots of steps to it. Don't go on, just listen to me for a sec. For the foreseeable future, you're going to do every single one of these steps, and you're not going to skip any. But I'm good enough to skip. You might be. But for now, but it's so annoying and tedious. I know, but it will prevent you from making mistakes. So, we're going to learn this procedure. It's a little annoying. And we're going to do it until like March. Seriously, I have to do all the steps? You do, for now. Okay? So, here we go. Y'all have pencils ready, right? Okay, the first step is to write the key you're in. Don't just look at the key signature. Look at the starting and ending note. You could be in minor. So I'm going to talk through this the long way. I'm going to do the long way, sorry. So number 1, what are the two possibilities? Could you say that louder?
D major and B minor.
D major and B minor. The start note is,
D.
the ending note is.
D.
Okay, I think we're in D. Below the key signature, would you write a capital D colon, please? Capital D colon. Now, we have not done this yet. This is going to take you a little bit of time. But we're going to start applying solfege on the staff. Okay? So, do is which note name? Okay, D. So go ahead and write do on D. F sharp would be what? Mi. A is sol. Right? So each going from line to space is moving up one step in solfege. I'm trying to speak kind of like day 1. I know a lot of you are already past that. Okay, so D is do, E is re, Mi is F sharp. Okay? So go through and see if you can label all of these note names. Maybe I should do the first one, huh? Lisa, feel free to interject if you want.
Yeah.
Now, we can use a shorthand here. Instead of writing out all the solfege, you can write the first letter of each solfege.
But if it's a fancy one, you might want to write the, like if you're,
Like accidental.
if it's accidental, you want to write it on. If it's a fancy one. If it's not unusual.
That's where I
It's
spell your name.
It's okay. You don't know your name, so you already did.
Okay? Did everyone get it written? And does it look like that? Okay. All right. See the tonic triad. What's that? Well, we haven't learned it yet, but it's this. Do, mi, sol, mi, do. Sing that.
Do, mi, sol, mi, do.
Sing the scale. Sing the major scale. Go.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Okay, tap the beat. This is going to be one of the hardest things for me to convince you on, is the go slow part. I mean, we're going to get to May, and I'm going to fail with a couple of you. I'll never be able to convince a couple of you to slow down. All year long, you'll always go fast. On the AP test, they will never give a metronome marking on sight singing. There's never going to be a requirement of how fast you go. If that's the case, then why go fast? There's never going to be a reason to go fast. It will only hurt you. In my opinion, a lot of kids will go, bum, 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 bum. There's no reason. Just go
It already
slow.
happened on some of the rhythms I was listening to. You got, like, you knew it, but you just started too fast, and then you had to start over.
Yeah. Okay. Tap the quarter. Ready? Tap the quarter. This is how fast we're going. Speak 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now let's sing it in solfege. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and go.
Do, mi, sol, sol, la, sol, fa, mi. Sol, la, sol, fa, mi. Sol, do, do, do.
Okay. Easy, right? The test examples will be harder than this, obviously. Okay. Nice job. Next one. We probably should do like 2 days of just doing major. I don't want to. We're immediately going to minor. Is that a bad move, Lisa?
No, I've been singing it. It's fine.
Okay, great. Okay, write the name of the key. What are the possibilities? G major and starting note is? Ending note is? All right, it's E minor, isn't it? Okay. Now, when we're writing in solfege, the key signature in minor implies which of the 3 minor scales? The key signature.
Natural.
Natural. The key signature says natural minor. Okay? So if you're going to see melodic or harmonic, you're going to need accidentals. But the key signature indicates natural. Okay, so when you're writing in solfege, you're using le te do. Le te do. Do you want me to do it, or are you guys good? Go for it. Okay, so write in your E lowercase colon below the key signature. And then label your solfege. I'm gonna do it. For the viewers at home. Lisa, why do these markers die so fast?
I know. I went through like 4 of them on the board. They were dying as I
Seriously?
was writing. I'm like, what is that?
Did you intentionally change colors every other?
Yeah.
Yes, so the different choirs can recognize.
The instructions I gave Lisa, I said, I want you to write stuff on the board, and I want you to sophomore proof it. What does that mean?
It never
Different
works,
colors.
but
Yeah, just
You
like,
have like a chart like at the bottom saying, this color means. Just because they won't get
sophomore
it.
proof means anticipate every question and every problem before it happens. Don't you guys love not being sophomores anymore?
Yes.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
It's so nice.
Level up.
We're on the top of the school now.
We teach you math. And we're in the top of the food chain.
Should we be real?
That's fine. But it's fine.
What do we do about sophomore kids are real. So just go drive home with my license. Really? Oh.
Okay, so now, when I'm writing in solfege, I need to make sure I write may versus me, right?
This is what I meant
Right.
when I said the fancy ones.
Yeah.
Etc.
So hard.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Sing the scale, natural minor, go. Yeah, you should choose your octave before you start. Don't do it as, well, some of you went, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You never really decided exactly where you wanted to be.
Switch one person go ninth, then seventh, and
Yeah.
then seventh. Yes.
Okay, tonic triad, go. Yeah, so scale, and then tonic triad. Okay, and then we tap, go. And count speak. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, and here we go. 2, 3, and sing. Okay, we good? All right. Do number 3. Can I tell you what we're going to do tomorrow? We're going to take some of these. I'm going to break you up into groups of either 2s or 3s. And we'll just take all the pianos, and then you'll have 2 or 3 of these to learn. It's just when you get into small groups, it's like, oh, now it's harder. But it's a little easier than solo. Okay? So the process is find your key. It could be major, it could be minor. Look at starting note, ending notes. Label your solfege.